It's been a hot minute, shoppers. It really, really has. I've been a busy boy. And it's high time. High time to get back into some Bodega-Mart. So there's been some new DLC that's come out, which is really gonna tie in very excellently to my inevitable future plan of Super Bodega-Mart. Being able to have like different departments. I think there's like hardware. There's like a bakery, for example. It feels a little bit more like a proper supermarket kind of a thing, right? Now I don't have any of that DLC yet, but it is on the cards. It is coming. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry, because that's gonna be fun. But but I'm gonna kind of set myself a little goal first before we really start playing around with any of that. First things first, we gotta get store level 50. I know we were previously doing a challenge thing, kind of dropped the ball on it at the end. I feel like we did pretty well. I think we got close to 9 or 10, which feels pretty good in my opinion, and I'm pretty happy with that. Now, before we continue, in the top right, you'll notice I suddenly have an exuberant amount of money. All right? We're talking an additional $32,000. And I'm going to go ahead and pop up a graphic on the screen here because I don't want you to think that I cheated. It turns out that, there were a couple of issues and things that happened over the period while I was not playing. And, the devs wanted to do a little apology thing, which is very sweet and very kind. So, yeah, we're gonna call it we're gonna call it a little cash injection stimulus bonus type thing. And, yeah, we're gonna maybe do a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of a jazzify, you know what I mean? It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I've apparently also got other new things. I just haven't, maybe when we last left off, maybe I bought a product license? I really don't know. But because there were like new things in my like I don't remember mayonnaise, ketchup, hot sauce. I don't remember some of these things. So I've clearly got a little bit of work to do. There's no doubt about that. I'm probably gonna do some things off screen because I don't want to bore you with too much detail. At least the random stuff. If I'm like really creating and making a good little effort of it, then fine. But otherwise, we'll do some boring shit off screen. Oh my god, movie magic editing. Whoa! Okay, first things first. It makes sense to order some things so my boys can be busy. That's just crazy stock up. You know what I mean? Like we have the luxury at the moment. We might as well take advantage of it. Actually started a new save file with Jenny because we're quite excited for Water Park Simulator to have its multiplayer coming out. I think later on in the summer is what it sounds like is going to happen, which is cool. We're quite excited about that. In which case, Bodega Falls will make a comeback where she's going to help me out with that. It's going to be great. Looking really forward to that because I have so few creative bones in my body. Clearly. It's just the case of things, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just get this. I think it's the 50. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna crazy order. Not even gonna. Yeah, that's good. Not even gonna really worry. We're just gonna go crazy. We're just gonna like tag everything because we got the money. We're gonna make it happen. Ain't no mountain high enough. Valley low enough. Throat. My voice feels like it is not 100% with me at the minute, which is a true shame. 48. I think these are empty for now, but we clearly need to do some stuff. That's a 50. I mean, we're definitely spending money. Don't get me wrong. We are blown through 3,000, but that's okay. I think that is an understandable thing, you know what I mean? Okay, that's all that. I'm gonna let them do their magic while I do a little bit of brainstorming. Oh my! I think it makes sense that we're gonna do a bit of growth, so let's maybe do 2 in the actual supermarket. We'll do 1 in the storage. I might not do a license right now, but I am gonna think about getting some some furniture. I've already got like a little shopping list here, which is going to be fun. I'm going to wait for them to finish doing their stuff first. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got it all back here. Okay, okay. Just there. That's still pretty good. And then a little bit of oh, back that way. Okay, cool. We've got a little bit more thinking to do. I'm finding where the frickin' racks. I had to jump the goddamn diapers because I wanted to get the other dude. I could get another boy. Get another boy. Oh, I feel like such a fool. Such a fool. Let me pop you up there. We're gonna tell you, you go there. We need to, if I can, yes. If I can put down enough racks, we can get a 5th restocker to help him out, and that's probably going to be a smart call. And then I need to, I should really spend like a session reorganizing all my shelves and shit. That'd be a really smart idea, wouldn't it? Let me see. Yep, restocker 5. My goodness gracious. What does he look like? What does he look like? Gotta give him a nickname, right? Oh my god, no, you're not him. You're not. Oh my god, it's a lady! Oh, that's good. I'm so glad we went for a more diverse hire. That's awesome. That's so good. So proud of us. Equal opportunity employer. That's the way. It's the way of the Bodega-Mart. Kind of like that. Kind of like that idea of like proper aisle type thing. In which case, I'm probably gonna have to move this, or maybe even just get rid of it entirely. Which I mean, I guess is fine. I've got more of these shelves anyway. Probably get a little freezer section going here. Is kind of my initial thought process. Like I've got a lot of stuff. I'll tell you what, I also need to move these simply because I'm gonna have another produce shelf there, which will just look nice. You know what I mean? I think it'll look nice. I think it'll look nice. And you know, the corporate will be pleased, and maybe they'll get off my back. Which would be cool. You know, there we go. Look at that. Let's get nice and tidy. Okay. Let me. I'm just trying to see if I do indeed like. Because I feel like, obviously that would have to go. Could have like a little indie bit. It'd have to be small like that, or like a different, maybe like a display fridge or something. That could look maybe nice. I don't know. The display fridge is, I don't know. I did get some. That's just a fridge. I don't know if I'm gonna need that just yet. That's here we go. There's a producey boy. You might not need that yet, but I think it'll at least look nice if we can. Yeah. Just totally empty. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, he's a little. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's. I like the look of it. I don't know if I like this placement specifically. I feel like it's something that you get like on your way into a place. Like it's one of the first things you see is like one of those display fridges. You know what? I don't hate that. Don't hate that. In which case, it would make more sense for it to be like here. Yeah, because I know whenever I go to like certain stores and stuff, like there's almost always a fridge section right away. In which case, let's move these. God, it's just constant tedious work. I wish it were taller, actually. That's the biggest one they have for a display fridge, which is interesting to say the least. Okay. You know what? It's ooh. You know, I was thinking of connecting them so it'd be like a proper aisle, but I kind of like this as well. I kind of like this as an option as well. I'm probably gonna stick with my initial idea of the aisle method first. I'm kind of you know, I can always come back. I can always come back if I'm like no. That's the beauty of this whole experience, isn't it? It's just a lot of fucking around, isn't it? Half the time. Another display fridge, which we might put. Might not yet. It's good. It's good that we have a little bit of buffer money with the 9,000. I might just keep that as is. Also got some more lights because I just feel like that's gonna happen. I bought a lot of fridges, and you know what? I feel like I'm inevitably gonna need them. The shelf, cool. Well, how many did I get another shelf? That's another freezer, which I feel like the 2 at the moment is okay. Although I could always pop one in the corner. Although it would be nice to be able to put the more fridges out. At least put like one more out. So whether it'll be used or not, I mean, that's a whole different story, isn't it? Let's see, if I do that, we just kind of, yeah, put them all next to each other. And then we'll end up doing a little dry run. Well, actually, I need to see about that new crap. I haven't ordered any new crap. Ugh, I've spent more money. Spend more money. I've got to organize all my shelves. Shit. I'm just going to do a little dry run, but yeah, I know they're going to complain if I don't. Please. I wish there were snapping. I wish there was some kind of a cool, simple snapping feature. I mean, this is fine, of course. Like, I'm not trying to, whinge too much, but like, oh, I do like a row of fridges. That does feel nice. I could sell the quad. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, you'd be glad if you have one, right? But I feel like I'll move some of those over to these now because that's just nice. We could probably pop. No, we can't. Okay. We could do that. I have seen, funnily enough, in like Iceland and stuff, I have seen that. I mean, maybe not quite that size of a shelf, but I could just pop it over here as like additional crap, couldn't I? That's true. That's true. Yeah, because I need to kind of tidy some of this up. I could put the other display fridge over here, although usually, yeah, yet again, I'm always thinking, like, it's one of the first things you see, and then it goes into produce. I mean, I'm thinking, like, Aldi, I'm thinking sometimes Tesco and Asda. I mean, it really depends. It really depends on the kind. But my current local one I go to is yeah, immediately go into that, and then you go into the produce, which is kind of, I guess, where my brain is at. Because I'm thinking aisle base, right? And that's how my brain is thinking. I would like... In which case, we need another one of these. Do I have another one of these? You know what? I might. I don't know what all I have back here. Another freezer, funnily enough. One of those. Nope. I don't. Okay, I mean, I could get one. I could get one, and then this could be quite long, and then at least it kind of curves around. It's a little bit open here. Do I move the freezers a little bit to the left? I feel like them being closer to the fridges works for me. Like that works better in my head. I guess. Logically, maybe, kind of. I don't know. I'm just talking to my ass, aren't I? I could move that over there for now. I feel like inevitably that's got to go in there. It's just going to work better. But right now, this ain't bad. Oh, I should really do the fucking floors and stuff, shouldn't I? Ugh, well, I still haven't fully decided how I'm going to design the paint scheme and everything. I kind of had ideas, but I keep feeling like I'm going to modify stuff anyway. So I'm trying not to be fully set on one thing. I wish I could move this back, actually. Because then I could maybe extend the self-checkouts. Unless I... No, I think this is better. Like, they come in and they immediately start going around that way, right? That's what I'm thinking. Even if that's maybe not what they do. I mean, they're just robots. They just fucking... They just walk wherever they want, the shortest distance to their path. You're gonna be out here all day, my dude. So sorry, choo-choo. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but, it's on you at this point. Inevitably, I would like to get more lights and just, like, really just place them everywhere. But for now, it's just kind of like a general coverage. But inevitably, we'll be rich enough and we'll be like, we'll just put them everywhere and just fuck it, Oh, that's gonna bother. Oh, we can't have that. That's not happening. It's a little tidier. It's still, now this one's wonky. Oh, God. gonna start just that's better. It's again, it's like microscopically not perfect, but it's really not a problem. It might bother some people, and you know what? It's also gonna bother me, maybe a tiny bit if I think about it, but I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. So, God, oh, it's been so long. It's been so long, and my brain is just not with it. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night either. It's just everything's not working out. I really need to just kind of ramble my thoughts and fuck around with some of these, don't I? I'd like to reorganize some of my shelves. I'll tell you what. So that's display fridge. Let's put the freezers. Should I say that like I've got more than one? Well, I think I got one more. Did I get one more freezer? I did. Okay, so we'll put those together. Just because it at least makes sense. Put the same furniture together. Checkout counter. It's a fridge, which we can put, funnily enough, with the actual display fridge. I mean, that at least, that like works for me. That's fine. That's gonna bother. That's gonna bother. I can't. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. We're just, this is the gameplay you're here for, you know? God, I sure hope you're enjoying it. Oh, I forgot about the other items. Oh, my... I just... What are they? What are they? Just... Okay, at least they show the zeros, so at least that makes it easier for me. So we're gonna need $280. This crap, those crap sticks better make me some money. That's all I'm saying, dude. That's crazy. But I figure I need like to start by doubling it. Oh my god, 330. The pizza chitter's way worse. Oh my god, dude, I'm just hemorrhaging money. I'm hemorrhaging through money. But we've had a nice stimulus. We need to use it, or else you know, or else I'm gonna get in trouble. And you know, people will be like, "Where's Bodega-Mart?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, it's you know, I am. It's coming. The dragons are on their way." It's a South Park reference. If you didn't get that, it's very funny. Okay, cool. I can't believe it's dark in here. Oh god, I should do a lot of this off camera. I should do a lot of this organizing off camera. I should put on some tunes. I should chill out. That's probably going to be the smart call. I might give you some snippets. I might give you some snippets as we go. Bear with. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna go with my gut. That display fridge thing, just cause I do think that'll look nice. You know, just have it like. Want both over here? I don't know. I think it's roughly okay for now. And then I've moved some of the cleaning stuff over here. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. That makes more sense. That makes more sense in my head. It's usually by fruit and everything. Anyway, that works. That works. Oh my god. I'm thinking. Dried stuff? Like dried stuff like pastas, cereals, canned goods, things like that. In this first row. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh no, I forgot that they're gonna... Aww. Can I get them to... Shit. I forgot they're gonna automatically... Oh, they're on autopilot. I need to turn them off. I need to turn them off. There we go. None of you are working. None of you are working. We'll fix it later. Go home. Go home, you bums. Go home. Okay. Yeah, stop. Okay. Don't panic. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. How did I... Side by side? Does that make more sense? Or should I go top and bottom? I think side by side makes sense. Usually, like, whenever you're in a sword, you see, like a whole freaking row of a thing, right? Yeah, that makes sense. We'll get there. Okay. We have done a fair bit inside the store. Fair bit of modifications, a fair bit of shunting stuff around. I'm going to have to pick these up because I totally forgot. Shit. Ah, crap. Because they... it's fine. You know what? It's temporarily. It's fine. It's fine. But yes, so basically the idea is display fridges eventually will have like, yeah, some single serve drinks and crap in there. It's nice. And then you go into a bit of a dry stuff, a bit of the produce, a little scale weight here, and then into further dry stuff like condiments. You get some bread, flour, things that are really easy to get, some cleaning supplies, which usually I'd kind of expect to see the end, but I guess it's kind of an end in a way, and it's fine. You got the double freezer action going on. You got the, this is the caffeine and the sugar section. And then I've decided to divide the fridges up, so you've got a little bit of the milk and the yogurt. You've got a bunch of the cheeses. You've got a bit of the butter at the bottom. You've got the eggs. You've got the fish. You've got the meats and the moussaka, because I couldn't really figure out where else to put that. You've got more of the drinks and the water fridge, because, you know, that all made sense. It all made sense to me. And then this is still kind of the quad of the sweet stuff, just as the confectionery thing on your way out. I think we're ready. I think we're mostly ready. Mostly ready. Mostly. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Not every. It's fine. I'm really. It's fine. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't really do much back here, but I did make a little 20-minute jam basic video with just me doing this with music and no talking. So yeah, you can enjoy that if you like. It's not going to be in this video. I'll have a link in the description below if you want to just kind of mellow out to me organizing crap with no dialogue, just music. It's cool. Anyway, I think it's time. We open, do a little dry run, get back in the swing of things. Excuse me. That was so rude. I didn't miss this. That's fine. You want the mud kick? That's not that one. That's too much. You want the 8-pack, 4, 8, 12, I think. Yep, that's right. And then 2 colas. Where are you? You're just up there. That's cool. Away I go. I mean, they'll be fine without me. They're always fine without me. Which is obviously how I've designed this, because I'm clearly the DoorDash, the Postmates, the Uber Eats boy. You know, this is my. Am I going the right? Am I going? Oh, I went the complete opposite direction, like a buffoon. I should just keep it like this so I can see the minimap at all times. Oh, like a buffoon. Like a buffoon. Oh crap! I didn't even. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh man, there might have been a slight echo of audio. I fixed it. I have since fixed it. It should be fine. I doubt it was picked up. I doubt it was picked up. I also don't know how quiet the music would have been on that. It's fine. I'm so not worried. I'm so not worried about it. Just little funsies. Right. Let's get over to. I think you weren't. I'm so off my game. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Sienna. You're so sweet. Really appreciate your custom. Right, let's get back. We're going to make some money. Everything is cool. I mean, although we have money right now, but, you know, it's good to have the buffer, right? You want to have some money in the bank. That is a smart financial advice. You should always have a emergency rainy day fund, or in this case, just have more buffer, which is again, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I do think we're going to need some. Just re-up on a couple of bits, just so our guys are cool. I wonder if I should probably move that over there. Oh, hey, I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, because then at least you can see, like, most everything. Let's do that, because that makes so much more sense. I don't know what the angle is, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Hello. Oh, you're all waiting for the... Yeah, we're definitely going to need 2 helpers and 2 scales. That's That is certainly certainly gonna be on the cards. At least we have 5 restockers, though. I mean, you know, surprise, surprise, we finally hit that. The problem with standing here is that this is now in the way. I guess I could stand here and kind of see a bit of everything. It's meh. Well, this is bustling. This is bustling. It's busy. This looks nice. It's good. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need a second helper and a second scale out, but we could do that. We can end up doing that. I think for now it's fine. So yes, to get us back on track with the bodega. Go Rex, go! Oh, it's beautiful every time. To get us back on track with the Bodega-Mart series, because I want to get back into this. I want to be able to do at least 1 a week. If I can do 2 a week, I will, but otherwise at least 1 a week. And so our first goal is going to be to store level 50. After we hit store level 50, I'm gonna be really thinking about the DLCs. I'm gonna see if I can get them as like a bundle. I'm sure I can, and then maybe we can start delving into another department. I think that'd be fun. Adding extra crap for me to do. We love that, don't we? It's monotonous fun, you know. Like when you make it fun, then it's fine, right? And I'm if anything, I'm excited for new things in this game. I think it's going to be very exciting indeed. And when the multiplayer finally drops for Water Park Simulator, then like I said, Jenny and I are going to be we're going to join forces to make Bodega Falls a wonderful water park to visit, because that's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. And I mean, she's played the game a lot. She's like obsessed with it, so I get the feeling she's going to be really good at it, and it's really going to help out. The game seems way more chaotic than this, and I suppose this game could be chaotic if I were running around doing everything. I'm just kind of choosing not to. I'm more overseeing things. I suppose you'd call me a supervisor manager kind of thing. The super hands-off guy, which is not my typical style in an actual leadership or management scenario, but you know, I digress. We're not here to really talk about that, are we? We're here to talk about the fact that my supermarket is back in action. Bodega-Mart is back in business. Not that we were ever shut down. I just took a, as corporate will probably put it, I took a long, unpaid absence, and they'd probably call it a vacation or a holiday, which probably wouldn't be correct. I was undergoing a fair bit of stress with the job hunt, which is still kind of technically ongoing, but I've kind of I feel like I've gotten over the worst of my mental issue with the situation. So I'm just getting back on track to just doing things, and I think I feel good about that. I feel really good about that. I'm really excited to keep doing more Bodega-Mart. I really am. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I need him to be free for the scale. I need a second helper, don't I? I need a second helper. We're gonna have to do it right now. You know what? That's fine. We get a second helper. Does he look different? Where's helper number 2? Is that you? No. Where's helper number 2? You must be helper number 2. No. Which? Just standing out here? You on break? The other guy's doing stuff. Oh god, it's happening. It's all happening. Of course, right near the end of the shift. Oh no, my mouse is acting up again. It was doing it earlier. Oh god, I'm very concerned. Apples. How do you like them apples? I like apples. Apples are tasty. Clean dish. I almost said Cavendish, which would have been completely wrong. Let's get, okay, Ava Mills, I'm going to go ahead and pop you outside for a... Nobody steal that, I swear. Rex, kill them if they do. Kill them. You have my permission to kill them. I'll say it again for prosperity. Prosperity? Austerity? I'm rambling like a madman. I'm so sorry. Kill them. You have my permission. And they wonder why I'm not always allowed to to host the commercials. Oops. Okay. White. Oh my god, it's fine. Nope. Matt. Colin White's right there. So Ava Mills would be the better one to do first. Let's go. Because Colin White's like just here, isn't he? Yep, he's just there. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and It's just yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just blah, blah, blah. Look at that. We're already at 12,000 again. We're doing good. But I remember things are gonna get real expensive. It's just gonna cost a lot of money. Store level 50. God, it's gonna take a little bit. I feel like another good way to go up will be product license. Oh God, I thought it was in the trash for a minute there. I got really concerned. I didn't know what I was gonna do if it was in the trash. How would I explain to Ava? Hey Ava, I hope you like rotten apples, because man, they were in the garbage, and I just had to fish them out. Enjoy that. It's gonna be probably disgusting. Anyway, thanks shopping at Bodega-Mart. Really appreciate your business. 13,000. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm sure there's still a couple of customers, of course. They're still checking out. This is cool. I don't know if there's been any other issues, customer complaints. I guess we'll find out. Did they not put this away? You guys just too busy? I suppose it's fair. It's fair. I can't make it sound like they're not busy. They're twins. They are twins. Okay, so only certain people look different. But it looks like the helpers, they're just twins. And you know what? That's fine with me. I have no issue with them looking the same. That's cool. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. It's been a manic time for me to get back into this, but it should be easier. It should be easier now. I should really do a bit of reorganizing back here, but I really feel like I need a proper session to do that, and I'll probably inevitably do that. In some ways this episode's shorter, in some ways it's longer. We're back, and we're bigger than ever. Day 101. It's gonna be unbelievable. I'm very excited for the for the next chapter of Bodega-Mart, and I really hope you come along for the ride, guys. Let me know down in the comments below how you're finding the series. If you think there's any changes that could be done, I'll take a level of feedback. I'll be honest with you. Otherwise, we'll just have a good little time. We'll have a good little time. We'll keep doing this crazy stuff and vending. Oh, I just noticed that vending. We can have vending machines. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this DLC, man. This could be cool. All right. I'll probably also do some horror stuff again at one point, but whatever. Thank you so very much, shoppers. I truly appreciate it. This has been super fun to get back into, and as you can probably tell by the tone of my voice, a little stressful as well. But that's okay. We will see you for the next shift. Bye for now.